Hello, I'm going to be talking about the November 17th, 2013 tornado outbreak, since it is the 7th anniversary of it. So let's get an overview on the day. So here was the Storm Prediction Center's day one outlook at around 7 a.m. in the morning. As you can see here, they went with a high risk for severe weather, which is very significant. That was for tornadoes, actually, which is very interesting. Went high for tornadoes. Those are never good things when it goes high risk for tornadoes here. It went 45% for wind, 30% for hail. Um, um, but here in a little bit. This is the outlook, though. A very significant tornado outbreak was prone to happen. I don't know what happened to my mouse, but it's not doing great. Um, we'll just stick with the pen here. So, the Storm Prediction Center opted to issue PDS Tornado Watch number 561, in the early morning hours as supercells were expected to develop, with several tornadoes being likely. Here are some of the views of the Washington tornado with another circulation to its north right up here. If we look here, this was definitely the Washington tornado at its peak intensity. Here are some of the images from it. Here's some really good images here. This looks like very significant damage, of course. This was the Washington tornado ravaging through the town. Again, another angle of it. Here's its path. So it was EF1, EF2, EF3, EF4, EF4, EF1, and that part of the path in here is because it wasn't really hitting much. We'll take a look at this article here. So this explains a lot of things. Note this was 3 years ago, but so here are all the tornado reports across the area. Here were all the rotation tracks. Here were the tornadoes. The most significant tornadoes being across northwestern Ohio down into Illinois. Here was the observed sounding, had a very well-rounded hodograph, very high sheared environment, backed enough winds. Here were the amount of tornadoes in Illinois. We had 2 EF2s, 2 EF3s, 9 EF2s, and 1 EF1. Indiana, I think, actually had the most tornadoes out of this, if I count. 28. Yeah, Indiana had the most tornadoes, but Illinois had probably the most violent ones. The top observed winds was when this thing collided into a quasi-linear convective system. There was 4-inch sized hail in Bloomington that day. I actually encountered golf ball sized hail combined with 70-mile-per-hour winds in the RFD of the Washington tornado. This was the Washington supercell throughout its evolution. Supercell produced multiple tornadoes, some of the worst damage. This was the Washington tornado right here, and this is the new Minden tornado. Here are all the warnings issued. And that's like the end of that article. Look on here. Here are all the reports that occurred. Very significant day. Go back again. Here are the confirmed tornadoes. So the Washington tornado was the second one of the day, and here is the Washington tornado in detail here. You could pause the screen and read that. There were 73 tornadoes in total that occurred, I believe, with 32 of these being significant.